everybody, it's the Coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one, between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Indianapolis Colts. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a product of NC State. It's Jacoby Brissett.
After seeing what he did last week, throwing 4 touchdown passes, I had to go to my thesaurus to try and come up with some great words for what he did. I'm still coming up blank. He was scintillating.
I'm going simple. I don't have your thesaurus. I'm going dynamite. He was dynamite.
I'll take it.
On the double, 53's Mike. Check, 53's Mike. I'm coming for you. You mine.
Brissett to throw on first. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second
right
down.
There. Oh,
and on this
check,
offensive
baby.
unit, one guy that's proven himself early in the NFL is Eric Ebron.
A very reliable target for a quarterback. They always love tight ends because they're right in their sight lines. If you get it to this guy, though, he can take it the distance.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Brissett now.
Check, 55 Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense.
This is Eric Ebron. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage, they can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you get a heck of a tight end candidate. If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage.
Check Mike,
It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a great play for them, right? They're able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. The numbers from last week's game for Ebron: 5 catches, 85 yards.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. That is incomplete.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Come on, D.
They'll run it here with Marlon Mack. And his first carry, he loses the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. 30, the 20, and they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Always fun to watch a big boy pick it up and go. He may need a little oxygen on it. He may need a lot of oxygen on the sideline.
Not only that, how about you and me trying to balance ourselves up here because you can feel the shaking all the way up to the booth. That big guy trying to get it to the house.
All day, baby, all day, all day. Easy, easy, easy. Who's that? Is that yours? Who's that? Hey, Mike, let's go.
Winston now.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. You give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn into a shootout. And the offense has to keep pace.
Let's get that ball, let's get that ball right here.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Kareem Hunt, his first touchdown of the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Just one sentence for that one.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well-organized, well-coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go, let's go.
Marlon Mack now heading back out there. He's got to clear his mind a little bit right now. One carry, and that carry was a lost fumble.
Clear his mind, clear his hands, and just let this one go. Sometimes it happens. You drop the ball, got a full game ahead of him, hand it to him again, see if they can start to produce.
We're set on first down. And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they match up another 15 against your squad.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
Give them clean lanes to throw the football, and then there's a better chance to really get this lead.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third
I'm going to
down.
hit you all
I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
You ain't doing nothing.
Third down, Brissett. And he hits his tackle, and he's got this down to the 35. And even 50 receiving yards for him now in his first quarter alone, and also a first down.
Sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him over-reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to. He still does all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Oh, boy, I know you felt that one. I know you felt that one.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Check 13.
Quick throw here to Hilton. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down.
Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo.
Again, it's Brissett. He brings it over the middle. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 40. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
They get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is the Red Sea parts, and there he goes. 20, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. In for the score. As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point attempt here still to come. And it's good to make it 14-0. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think they're going to stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, get the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. He likes natural light pace.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here we go, D.
Brissett now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. Here's first down. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
They don't want
down
it,
on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play.
Keep playing hard.
We'll check on his status when we get back.
Woo! Here we go. Go to base. Mike 55. Mike 55. Get in the weight room.
On second down now, it's Mack trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
We're set for the gun third. Ebron's got it. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so you can have people around the ball when it's caught. You don't give up much running after the catch.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Here we go.
They'll run on first down to Marlon Mack. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
Second down. Brissett under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Chris Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. It's third and long for Brissett. Quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. He had his lone attempt blocked earlier. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So this time the protection holds up for him just fine, and he's able to bang it through.
I think their special teams coach got the point across. He gave him a pretty good earful after the block earlier. And this time, there's no penetration, so they're able to pick up 3.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know the mix adjustments.
Here's a handoff to Hunt. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's it, baby.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Not today. Shoot! Hey, check 5 on the 50. Check 5 on the 50.
Here's Winston. He completes it to Hunt. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
I want to see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
59, Mike to 59. Easy. I smell fear in that offense.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Safarian Jenkins has it. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Possession. Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points they did.
That answer is 1, and that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones. Not the balls get through goalposts. Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey, these players make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, he's just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor, and it's a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size, with the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion on the 1st down.
A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down. They held him in check in the 1st half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the 1st half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field. Despite seeing the multiple tight end look came off the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays. Went in the wrong direction. Sets to throw it. They'll run the screen with Mack. Now the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Winston and the Bucs take over now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. Pulls him over. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
In the back. Offense.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Switch up, switch up. Share. Say. Wait,
well run with Kelly. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
There we go.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Ready?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Check 3.
First down. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move was there, but didn't buy him a whole lot. At that time, the tackle by Malik Hooker.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Winston, and incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys that call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they're able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Let's go.
Play fake. Winston. Open man has got one. It's complete. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
Hey, 5 on
The
the 50.
better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guys can have in you to go to you at important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the 1st down.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen.
On 2nd and 9, Winston. Over the middle, it's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun. Winston. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 30. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles? The coach, John Lee Coachman, standing by in Orlando. We'll have stats and score. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Hey, there it is. Touchdown, baby. Keep it rolling.
Evans, his 14th touchdown now on the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And man, talking about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catchers, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later, not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum.
That's important. We see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
55.
Give the Colts 13 yards on first down. Here's the set to the right side to Eric Ebron. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Dumps this one off to Mack. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. The set again. He finds his man Johnson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go, baby.
They'll throw again. Sell. Complete to Hilton. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And that is incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of a long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of half.
Mike, check, 59.
Winston now from the 50. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Ready?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
No chance.
On play action, Winston. And he fires one that's intercepted. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things definitely getting interesting around the NFL as we begin the month of December. So let's get right to it. We'll start up in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle. And it's the Eagles who are out in front. Carson Wentz has thrown a couple of touchdown passes there. From there, we move to Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City to see what's going on with the Chiefs. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting New England Patriots. Patrick Mahomes, responsible for the lone touchdown in the game thus far as he's thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, we head to the City of Angels to check on the Rams at home in L.A.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Jameis Winston and the rest of the Bucs set to begin this next drive. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive after the first half.
Slam.
Had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe
Get
a chance
there.
to relax
Black
a little,
25.
laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to
Even.
respond positively here starting the third quarter. They'll run again with Hunt. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
They're trying to show you they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Ready. White 25. Flip it. Double dog. That's the way. Check 9. Alert 3. Hey, stop.
First down, Winston. He completes it to Evans. 15 yards.
Here we go.
Tampa Bay picks up the first.
Here we go.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football.
Ready.
That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Green, triple T.
Down from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This is Hunt. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because in a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Ready. White 25. 59. Y'all not ready. Hey, stop. Where do we go?
And first down, they go right back to Hunt. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of reach on first down.
That's tough one right there. He ran right to the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to automate something a little more advantageous.
Check.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Check 26. Where do we go?
Jameis to throw it. He finds his target. It's Evans. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Ready.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
You ain't going nowhere. Wait. Where do we go?
On 3rd down, Winston. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Ready. Blue waiting. 59, 59. White. Pick up the ball. Watch the safety. Kill.
They'll try to run forward first and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the one. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up.
Ready.
Second and goal from the one.
Mike the 59. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Hey, 5-0. Let him go.
To throw is Winston. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They come out here they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? The run, this is Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. No gain on the play. And what to do now on fourth and goal? This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on fourth and goal from the one. And now before they run this play on fourth and one, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on fourth and goal from the one. Now Winston on fourth down. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on fourth and goal. And his Colts defense comes up with a goal line stand. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on fourth. Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call? Is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to finish the ground. And he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points. I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown. Easy now.
Let's go.
I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
Ready.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, they had it fourth and goal. Rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they're going to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get to the end zone.
They're trying to get it in the end zone. We'll see what they do. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
White 25.
Mike 59.
5-0.
They stay on the ground again. It's Hunt. To midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Hey, watch it.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Ready.
For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down.
Strip that. White. Easy.
So don't say nothing.
From the midfield strike. They'll look to throw. Catch made here by Campbell. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw.
Let's go. Let's do this.
All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
What we got?
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. It's so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of it. That juices up the defense. That's a great way to score some points. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll go again here with Matt. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, yeah.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? They're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
We got this.
So how would you describe that one, partner? Workmanlike right there, getting that 1st down, blue-collar type football.
Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workmanlike.
I think it's pretty cool myself. Everything doesn't have to be high glamour in this game.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Touchdown.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, D. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Converge.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Set. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not one of the positive grades will be.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. Johnson, the intended target.
Pick, baby, all day, every day.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown,
Check 52.
he won't just get teased. He'll be glaring at
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. He'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return after this. You're watching the NFL on the EA Sports. On 2nd and goal, Winston, his pass caught at the 4. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are because no matter what you do on defense, they have an answer for it.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time? Maybe they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? here's a tiebreaker that comes into play later.
Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In Bucs territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, Pater just fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Okay, baby, let's go. Let's go.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still in attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
Don't let 89 go deep. Whatever you do, 89 go deep. Control right.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
He gets attended to. We'll step aside. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
Hey.
Shake up.
Throwing. Reset. And that's caught inside the 30. Well, he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
Watch left.
The big play has some overlay inside the 30 now. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. That's indeed the case because they got the game tape the previous week and incorporated into their own defensive scheme and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. That catch good for 5. It's third down. The Colts on third down. They've hit on half of it, 5 for 10. This will be 3rd and 15. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
He's set. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they really get up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
He'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Ready. Mike 51. Leo, Kermit. Ready. Check safety.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward. The big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
On 3rd down, Beverly. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they just stick with it. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Defense.
They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there in the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now...
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown!
A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. As his guys continue to pull it on. Extra point safely through. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. He'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract after this win.
Well, they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen in the last possession. Just a chance for them to pick themselves out and help their team.
Well, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to roll away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. To throw, set. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Watch made by Hilton. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Here we go. Go to base. Tight end left. Tight end left. We got 4. We got 4.
A first down throw for the center. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Key him. Key the tight end.
And in the air once more is the center. And he comes back with one complete.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And he's taken down inside the 30. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Reset sets to throw it. And this is Simpson with a catch. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Mosi, 89. Watch it.
They'll run the screen with Matt. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in the yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time.
And this is caught. Well, they'll get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set, and racing going 3 wide is a big deal.
Justin Hopkins on for the extra point.
They had to go up on it or get an extra look. That's what the technology is for, and this touchdown will count. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And they will take a knee here.
Double tight. 40.
And they take a knee. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. This is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease, robbed home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them. It'd be easy to get to the airport because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't they?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it. Of course, they're going to get there. But think about how wide open things are now because this crowd didn't expect this.
No.
So they went back to the tailgate and said, let's